Hello and Namaste Ji, how is everybody doing? I hope you are all doing great. My name is Ajay and I welcome you all to our channel Ubuntu. Here we talk about all sort of macOS tutorials and hacks. So if you are interested in such type of content, please subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, so without wasting any more of our time, let's get into the video. So in this video, we will be using VirtualBox to install our Ubuntu on our macOS system. So first of all, I would suggest you all to connect your Wi-Fi because this whole installation and download process will take a hefty amount of data. So connect your Wi-Fi and follow the tutorial, okay? So first thing, we will need to install VirtualBox. So let's visit the website virtualbox.org and download our VirtualBox from there. Okay, so here we are. Now click on OS X host because we are using it for our macOS operating system. Once the installation is complete, we'll download our operating system for this, which is Ubuntu. Alright guys, so we have successfully installed the VirtualBox in our device. Now it's time to download the operating system. We'll visit the ubuntu.com and download the latest version of Ubuntu from there and select the desktop version. So in this page we'll find the latest version of Ubuntu, which is 19.10, which is right here. So we will download it, and as you can see, it's a pretty big file and will probably take some time. So in the meantime, we will set up our virtual machine for being compatible with our operating system, which is Ubuntu, which is downloading right now. Now go to the VirtualBox which we have installed and open it. Click on the new button and something like this will appear. Now fill Ubuntu in the name section and it will itself identify that it is Linux and 32 or 64 bits. You can change this Ubuntu 64 bits, but it has already identified it for you, so I will suggest to go ahead with it. Now we'll need to select the RAM. So the good rule of thumb here is that never go more than half of what your device has. So my device has 8 gigs of RAM, so I'll go with like 3 gigs or something ahead of it or close to it. Okay, so now go ahead. Other thing is that you can see there is green and red areas in that. So green area is the one which is safe. You can go up to there, but not more than that. Okay, so press continue and now it will create a hard disk. So you should go ahead with create a virtual hard disk now and create it. Now it will ask for hard disk file type. So we'll go with VDI, which is VirtualBox disk image. Continue. And now this option with storage and physical hard disk will appear. So in this we want it to be dynamically allocated one. Okay, so continue. Now this is where we choose the storage for our machine. It recommends 10 gigs, but it is less, so we'll go ahead of 25 gigs because Ubuntu itself requires at least 25 GBs. So I will select something like this. Alright, so now we will press create. And as you can see, it has created our virtual machine for Ubuntu. Alright, so now we will go ahead and make some changes in here. Okay, so now press start and something like this will appear. Now here we'll have to navigate to our operating system file. Select it and open it. Alright, so choose it and press start. So now it will directly take us to the setup process. You might see some glitches here, but you don't need to worry about it because this VirtualBox machine will itself rectify all the problems. Now you'll have to wait. Alright, so something like this is appearing. You don't have to worry, it will automatically set it up for you. Just wait. Okay, so now install Ubuntu and make sure you select the right language because it will create problem. And now select the keyboard layout very carefully. Okay, so continue. We'll go with the normal installation and download updates while installation because we'll have to do that eventually. So now let's just continue. Okay. Okay, so now it's asking for installation type. So we'll select the erase disk install Ubuntu, and you don't need to worry about warnings because it will take care of itself. And it will not harm our device itself because it's a virtual machine. Continue. Just press continue. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now we'll have to select the time zone. I'm from India, so I'll select Kolkata. And continue. Now put your name. Ajay, so I'll put Ajay. And now choose a password. And since it's a virtual machine, you can select the login automatically option. That's totally your choice, whatever you want to do with it. And now press continue. Okay, so now it will begin the installation, and now we'll have to wait because it will take some time. Okay, so just wait and relax. And it has asked us to restart the computer, so we'll do that. Guys, just do not ignore this warning when warning or this notification. Whenever your computer asks you to restart it, please do so. Alright, so we are finally here on the desktop. So we'll skip this part and now it will ask you to like send reports to Ubuntu or not. That's totally your choice. If you want to do that, then you can do that, otherwise you can ignore it. And open the location service because they already know where you are. Okay, so now you'll hit done. Okay, so here we are on the desktop. Alright, so like any other VirtualBox, we need to install the guest edition CDs here also. Now go to devices in the menu bar and select insert guest edition CDs. Now we'll get a pop-up like this in the screen and we'll need to run it. Okay, so press run and insert your password to authenticate it. Okay, so now it will install the guest editions for you and you will just have to wait. And at the same time you can also like install the software updates on your device. I chose to ignore that in the beginning, but I did it in the later part, but I would suggest you to do it right now. Alright, so the guest editions have been installed. We can know the guest editions have been installed by rescaling the desktop of our virtual machine. It will automatically adjust itself according to the aspect ratio of the window. Okay, so that's it. All you need to do now is just wait for the updates to finish and you're good to go. You can do everything which you can do in your normal computer. And here my tutorial ends. Thank you very much for being patient, and I hope you enjoy coding and doing all the stuff you want to. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. I would highly appreciate if you subscribe to my channel or share with your friends. Thank you very much.